Hey YouTube, what's up guys? Welcome back to our channel. Today I wanted to talk to you guys about our autism journey and how autism affects us in our daily lives. Um, as I've said before on this channel, no two people are alike on the spectrum. Every single person is different. Everybody's journey is different. And so I'm going to try to talk a little bit about that today. Trying not to make this video too long, but I want you guys to try to understand how it is for us. Obviously, I have two kids on the spectrum, and they're very, very different from each other. Like I said, everyone's experience is different and unique. One thing that I have noticed about autism in general is that autistic people tend to be very, very strong and very smart. And so, kind of walk you through a typical day with the boys. So lately, this is just like, it's not an ongoing thing, but lately, William has been staying up all night and sleeping during the day. That makes it extremely hard for my husband and I because I work during the day, and we obviously have another child we have to look after and take care of. But William has been sleeping all day and up all night. And basically, so when William is awake, he treats it as if, like 2 or 3 in the morning, he'll be stemming. Sometimes he'll stem with a empty plastic pop bottle and everything. We take the wrapper off. We take all, we childproof it for him pretty much. And he'll stem with that. And sometimes he voice stems, so sometimes he gets loud. To him, it doesn't matter what time of day it is, because he's up, so it's like a normal day for him, even though everyone else in the house is trying to sleep. It's his daytime. So basically, while he's up and stemming and just playing like the way he typically does, Christopher and everybody else is asleep. I give Christopher melatonin so he can sleep better. I have tried giving William melatonin, and it affects his mood big time. He gets cranky and everything. So basically, when William wants something, he's nonverbal. He doesn't like communicate verbally. So when he wants something, he will, lately, for a while now, he's been going, and he'll be like leading us to wherever he wants us to go, and he'll literally put our hand on, let's say, the cabinet door to open it up, or maybe sometimes he'll open up the cabinet door. He'll have me pick him up so he can see what's in the cabinet. Yes. Hello. He'll want to see what's in the cabinet, and then he'll pick out, like he'll either pick out himself what he wants, or he'll put my hand directly on it, and then he'll like have me put him down, and we'll go into the living room and he'll eat it. He gives me his cup when he's thirsty and he needs a refill. Like at bath times, he won't dress himself, but obviously he allows me to get him ready for the bath. He allows me to clean him. Lately he's been liking to take showers, and so because I think he likes the feeling of it coming down on him as a shower would rather than a bath. And sometimes he'll cooperate in the shower or bath. Sometimes he won't. Just depends on the mood he's in and everything. And so he'll allow me to dress him. He knows how to put on a shirt. He doesn't physically do it himself, but he will allow me to put on a shirt. He'll allow me to dress him and everything. And for whatever reason, right now, for a while now, he likes to actually stand on the toilet seat to be taller than me for whatever reason, and he wants me to dress him there. Brushing his teeth is a little challenging because he doesn't really care for the sensation of the toothbrush bristles, and I think the toothpaste is okay because he likes the scented, or not the scented, but the flavored toothpaste better than the regular one that we use. So I don't think that's the issue, but it's just like, scrubbing the teeth back and forth, and, just trying to make sure his teeth are as clean as I can get them. He doesn't like me doing the front teeth, so that's kind of challenging, but like the side teeth, he's okay with, and he doesn't like me to brush his hair. I've found that's a typical thing with autism, people on the spectrum. They don't like their hair cut. At some point today when William wakes up, I will need to cut his hair because he's due for a trim. I don't take him to a shop to get it done because we tried that once, was a while ago, but we tried that once and I had to keep him distracted with toys, and I had to make sure he didn't move for the haircut lady, and it was interesting. So I just have to make sure, like, I'll wrap him up I'll do it after a bath or a shower. I'll wrap him up in a towel. I'll have his dad hold him. Like, I'll have his dad, like, kind of hug him while looking at him, and I'll concentrate on getting his hair cut and getting, everything as even as I can. I don't think he likes the sound of getting his hair cut. Like, as the scissors cut the hair, I don't think he likes that sound, because that's the thing about autism is, like, especially when you can't speak, like, all the senses are kind of like magnified, which is another reason why I think he has problems falling asleep, and why his sleep patterns are so everywhere is because I've noticed with him that I think it's a battle between his mind and his body. His body will say, you know what, I want to rest, I'm tired, I'm ready for bed, but his mind's like, no, 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 we want to step more. His body can't relax. I think his body wants to relax and wants to go to sleep because it's tired, but his brain is like, no, I'm not done yet. I don't want to keep on going and going. And I think sometimes that causes meltdowns. I think that, because he just can't control it, and people say, oh, just go to sleep, you'll be all right, just go to sleep, just rest. Well, it's not easy for him to do that. I think it's a battle every single time he gets tired, is because, like I said, he's fighting a battle constantly between his body and his brain. He has difficulty going outside to play because he has to, the sounds, the lights, the smells, the textures, it's like things that we don't think about affects him on a daily basis. And hi, honey.
Hi.
I'm making a YouTube video.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. And so going outside is very challenging for him. And it sucks because I think he may even be allergic to the grass or something out there, because every single time he goes outside to play, he breaks out. So we don't really know what that's from or what causes it. All we know is when he goes outside, he breaks out. We have to watch it and everything. Sometimes it's worse than others, but he battles. He has more battles than I would like him to. Obviously, his life is no cakewalk by any means. We have officially got him diagnosed. We did that right before COVID happened, and we're trying to get him ABA. We're trying to get him, you know, uh, assistance, like someone, basically helping him learn, and like just different things we know that ABA can do. Now Christopher, he's pretty simple. He's a really, really good kid. They're both really, really good kids. And that's the thing about William too. He's, as I said, he's very smart. He knows when he's doing something wrong. He does not like to be yelled at. So you have to calm down and not react the way you would normally want to react with a typical child when he does something bad. Because he'll cover up his ears and he'll kind of get like in a fetal position or whatever sometimes. And, you have to make sure he doesn't get upset, because then he'll start banging his head or try to cause harm to himself. But yeah, he knows the difference between right and wrong. He for a long time now, he's loved to tear up paper and anything that is like, cardboard, paper, just anything that will tear, make a ripping sound. He has been loving for a while now. So we really have to watch documents around him. We will have to watch anything that, pictures, documents, mail, just whatever is important. If it's on the kitchen table, he can mess with it. If it's not, then, and it needs to be put away because it's important, then we have it out of his sight, because otherwise he doesn't know the difference. He will play with it and tear it up. He's not meaning to cause any harm. He's not meaning to be bad when he does it. It's just, he doesn't know the difference. It's paper to him. So he doesn't understand the difference between important and not important. But with Christopher, he's, like I said, a very simple kid. He obviously can't communicate. His autism is the fact that he is very emotional. When he is happy, he's like over the moon, excited, can't wait to do it type of thing. But when he's sad or frustrated, he'll raise his voice. Sometimes he'll even yell because he doesn't understand something. or, he'll like blink his eyes a lot when he gets upset because he'll like constantly blink and almost look like he's getting ready to cry sometimes. Um, he's very, very passionate about life, about holidays. He loves his family. You can just, and that's the thing with William too. I'm sorry for going back and forth between each boy, but William, luckily, and I know sometimes it's not the case for a lot of people, because like some people can't stand to be touched or held or hugged or kissed or whatever. Luckily for my boys, they both like that. Christopher is very lovable, and so is William. When William is ready for love, he will come sit with me in my chair. He will come sit in our laps. He'll give his dad and I a kiss, out of the blue. Sometimes if we're distracted and we've been on our phones for a while, William will literally get up in our faces and be like, hey, like he'll just talk to us. Like he'll just stem and just like he won't say words, but he'll like talk to us in his own way. So, but Christopher, he's like I said, he's very simple. He's growing his appetite. Um, he doesn't eat. He doesn't have like a huge range of things he'll eat, but he will eat a lot more than me sometimes. But he's definitely our less complicated kid, for lack of better wording. Um, he has school. His dad and I teach him right now until we can get some school going for him. So he's homeschooled. But yeah, he's a real simple kid compared to William. He's very simple. He doesn't need 24/7 care, but my husband and I, we're home with him all the time and everything. So, um, William, he does need 24/7 care. If you don't watch him, he will get into things that he's not supposed to. So that's about a nutshell version ish of that. I'm running out of time on my phone, so I'm gonna make this quick. But the end of the year is coming up. We got holidays coming up. Um, so just please keep on watching, like and subscribe. Keep following this journey because it's going to be an awesome one. God's peace.